name's Dom. I'm a personal trainer out of On Movement, and I'm here to talk about posture. A lot of my clients work in a desk, and they sit for hours on end, and they tell me they have issues with their neck and their upper back. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna start with this foam roller. Okay, just getting started before we get into the other things. We're gonna lay on our back. I want you guys in the future, as you get started, to take all the slack out of your shoulders, okay? So really lay on the foam roller, take all the slack out of your shoulders, that way you're stretching on your back, and I want you to lean back. Really stretch that thoracic spine, okay? So your thoracic spine, I'll show you where that's at. So from here down is our lumbar spine, my lower back. My T-spine or thoracic spine is from my rib cage up, okay? So when we get down, put it on the base of your rib cage, take all the slack out of your back and your shoulders, nice planted feet, and lean back. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Hold that stretch until the feeling kind of subsides. Then you can kind of roll into the next part and work your way up, all the way up your T-spine, and keep holding that stretch until the sensation of tightness fades away. All right. Now, if this is a little easy for you and you feel that you don't really need this, you can lift your hips up to allow more weight onto your lower back, or thoracic spine, and it kind of creates a progression for those who have more T-spine mobility. Now, once you're done with that, we're also going to address our shoulders, because you might have a hunched shoulder. A lot of people in the Bay Area out here have backpacks. So we might have a hunched over shoulder. So we're going to do the same concept, put it in the middle of our thoracic spine, so maybe third or fourth rib, and pull the arms back, all the way back. And you want to get to this position here, where my arms and my elbows are past my ears, and my armpits are open towards the ceiling. Okay. Pull our hands back, and do it one more time. Okay. What I'm doing here is I'm not tilting my head forward, which you see is a lot of mistakes that rookie Olympic lifters make. So they jump, boom, head through the ceiling. You don't necessarily need that. Okay. Keep your head still. It's going to strengthen your neck, because your head is kind of heavy, you just don't notice it. Here. And pull those shoulders back. We're getting our arms primed for once we get over to the gymnastic rings or TRex. If any big box gym would probably have a TRex around this time, this day and age, or they have a gymnastics rings. What we're going to do is going to go, and I like to call them, I'll show you pull-ups. Some people call them upright rows or inverted rows. We're going to lean back. Okay. But I want for you to work on going flaccid for me first, okay? Let your shoulders protract, go forward. We're gonna retract them, stiffen up, gonna become into a plank position, and then relax. Okay. We're gonna do 10. All together, up, that's 1, 5, 10, all right? Rest for a couple seconds, shake your shoulders out, relax, and then we're gonna add a progression. Okay? This is not a difficult progression, we're just gonna complete the movement. Okay? So we're gonna get back in that plank position, go flaccid, hyperflexity. And then we're gonna go into that plank position, you're gonna retract your shoulders, and you're gonna pull elbows passing your ribs, and going right back down. Flaccid again, relax, stretch those shoulders, retract, elbows past your ribs. Okay? Same concept, 10. Okay? 5 sets of 10. After you're done, now we're going to sit down and actually work on your neck itself. Make sure your heels are planted, you're sitting upright, okay? And I want you to practice tucking your chin. This is going to work the muscles in the front of your neck here. You're going to tuck your chin down, and then you're going to let it come back out. And you're going to use your fingers ever so gently to kind of guide the muscles and pulling the chin far back as possible. One more time. Squeeze, flex that muscle. You can see I got a little vein popping out somewhere right there. And pull it back in. One more time. And relax. All right. Also, you may be experiencing a forward tilt of your head. And it might just because of this muscle. Typically, the muscles in the front are a little loose. So the muscles in the back are a little tight. So we're going to stretch the muscle in the back, okay? So we're going to grab our hands, nice and relaxed. Grab our hands, nice and relaxed. And we're going to let our shoulders drop down and pull our head down, okay? And extend those muscles in the back of your neck. And try to release your traps. Let them just hang as you pull. After you hold it for maybe 20 seconds, release your hands and let your head allow itself to come back up naturally, and you do it again. And relax. Now, after this workout, when you're actually at your job or at a desk or in your studio or in the library sitting for finals, make sure that you're sitting properly. Core is activated, sitting upright, shoulders depreciated, and your heels are on the ground planted. We don't want to lean forward. I know you get into your work, you want to get really into it and really dived in, but got to think about the long-term effects of this motorcycle position. Okay. Sit upright, relax. So we just went over how to improve our next posture position. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe to our channel for more health and fighting content. If you want to see something specific, feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you. My name is Dom. I'm a personal trainer at Omni Movement, signing off.